Okay, free Acol individual day long, 17th of May, 2024. Partners passed, East has passed. I've got 10, 17 count. So I'm going to open a spade because we're playing Acol, we can play four card majors. Partner has three spades. So they do have four spades. Um, yeah, they definitely have. So sometimes if you bid two spades, they could have a three card spade suit. Okay. But when partner bids three spades, they've definitely got four spades. Okay. Because otherwise they would have bid something like two clubs. Okay. So I'm in a 4-4 fit. So I don't want to bid three no trumps, in my opinion, because I've only got Queen X of diamonds. So I am going to bid four spades here because this is showing a 10 count. So four spades. Okay. So if we set up the diamonds, then we can use the diamonds to ditch my clubs, or I can ruff the clubs. Then I'd have to ruff three clubs, so I think I'm better off just trying to set up the diamonds. So it looks like the 10 of hearts is over in the west hand. That might be important because that 9 of hearts could potentially be um, an entry. If, for instance, I play the 8 of... This is actually a very interesting um, defense. Sorry, this is quite interesting sometimes because what you can do is you could play the 8 of hearts and put in the 9. You could actually take a finesse to create an extra entry. Not necessarily on this hand, but sometimes it can be right to do that. And the other thing is, from a defensive point of view, if you play the 8 of hearts, right, you could put in the 10 of hearts, force declarer to win with the ace, and then that 9 of hearts wouldn't be an entry. So that is something to look for in defense sometimes, where you play a higher card on purpose to reduce the entries in that hand. So that is a very, yeah, it's quite a specialist play. Okay, it doesn't come up very often at all, but it's nice to do as a declarer, and also it's especially nice to do as a defender, where you reduce their entries by going in with a higher card. Okay, so that's if you believe this Jack of Hearts. Now, I believe that Jack of Hearts is most likely showing that they don't have the 10. Okay, so you can probably trust that. So the question now is, do I play diamonds? The worry is obviously that if they break 4-2 and West has got two diamonds, then they're going to be over roughing me. Question is, should I draw trumps first? Thing is, if I draw trumps first, the way to play the trumps is small spade to the king, small spade back, take a finesse. Okay, then I can potentially be getting forced to some extent. And if the spades break 4-1, then it could be really bad. Although my clubs are pretty good, in fairness. So I won't get forced that badly. So yeah, I'm not too sure the best way to play this. If I play Queen of Diamonds, then how are they going to do this? Well, I'm going to take a risk and play the Queen of Diamonds. Let's see what happens. Right. Okay. So I'm going to play another diamond. Ah, not really what I wanted. But I'm going to do this. Okay. They did kind of give an indication that they were 3-3 when East played a diamond, the two of diamonds. All right, so the diamonds are set up to ditch my two clubs. So it's a case of taking a spade first. So if I play the king of spades, small spade to the jack, can't really hurt me. I wonder actually if there's a safety play for a 4-1 break here. I'm missing the queen 10 of spades. There's a 4-1 break. Can I still make this? The 2 diamonds are good. So let's say I play the 9 of spades. Oh no, let's say I play the small spade to the ace. And then I play a small spade back to the king 9-8. Now, if this hand's got queen 10, but this is match points. So this is a difference between teams and match points here. So I think this is a classic 4-1. Okay, so what I could do is play a small spade to the ace, and then a small spade to the 9-8. Now, if this hand goes into the 10 or queen, I just cover it with a king. If this hand plays low, I go in with the 8, and then that protects against the 4-1 break. Is that right? Hold on a second. I've got this right. Ace. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. No, I've got this wrong, haven't I? Going with the... No, if that hand's got 10 queen. No, hold on a minute. If I've played a king, let me get this right. King of spades. I can't bloody think at the moment. I'm sure there's a safety play here. If spades break 4-1, and my brain has just gone. It's just melted. King of spades. No. Oh, I'm sure it's spade to the ace. Oh, a spade to the ace. And then a spade to the jack, maybe. Now, if that one shows out, yeah, that's it. Spade to the ace, and then a spade to the jack. But this is match points, so I'm just gonna play it. Oh, that's interesting. Right, now I'm right. Can I pick up a 4-1 break now? East has got 4 spades to the queen, so I'll play the 9, queen, king, queen, ace. Yeah, so I'm going to play for a 4-1 break. They broke 3-2. This should win. So obviously some will make 11 there. They won't take the spade finesse. 9, 10, 15. I'll probably lose on that board one. 9, 10, 15. Okay, so 1 diamond. Oh, I got 65. Happy with that. 4 hearts. Oof. Non-vulnerable. Oh, that's double. I've got a singleton. Okay. Interesting. Got to lead a heart back. The ace, that's a bit disappointing. Played the queens. I got 6. Now they're playing that. I'm just going to cover this with a king. Okay, so that's 6-1. So I can play a diamond here. It might have been better playing the king of spades there. If well, they're throwing all the clubs away anyway. Well, looks like the clubs should go. Guessing that's a singleton. I think West must have the ace of spades here. Oh, they've roughed it. Okay, so I'm throwing my diamonds away and keeping my king, queen of spades. it didn't make any difference. What have we got on here? We've got two clubs to lose and the ace of spades. So we don't have five diamonds on. Four spades is unlikely to make. We're 5-1 break and we're missing tons of cards. So yeah, getting the double in and just rather than just passing it out gets us the top. 5, 10, 12 count. Got a weak no trump. 5, 3, 2, 2 shape. So I teach one no trump here rather than opening one heart. If you open one heart, what is your rebid going to be, guys? And this is why with 12 to 14 points and a 5-card major, you should open one no trump. Now what do you do? Partners transfer to hearts, and I've got 5 of them. But I've got a minimum, so this is a very interesting spot. 12. I don't really like this hand, I've got to say. It's a best hand competition as well. So partners only got a 12 count. So we could have 24 points with 5-5 each in hearts. Ah, you know what? I'm just going to bid 2 hearts. 2 no trumps. You know, I've got a very flat hand here, and so's partner. Um, hmm. Do I bid 4 hearts or 3 no trumps now? This is another interesting decision. Or do I pass or bid 3 hearts as well? I can do anything here. I've got to remember I'm in match points. Okay, so I do have a minimum. If I'd opened one heart, I suspect North would be in 4 hearts. So maybe yeah, I should do that because if there might be some people who open one heart with this, and then they're going to end up in 4 hearts because they've got a 10 card fit. So I'm just going to do that because the people who open one heart, and there will be some, are going to be in 4 hearts. So I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. That way I'll get the same score as them at least. Now you can see how many losers we've got here. This is why it's not that great. We've got a spade loser, a heart loser, a diamond loser, a club loser. The thing is, we're a bit unlucky in the fact that we've got identical hands. You know, if you give that hand 3 clubs, sorry, 2 spades and 3 clubs, now we don't have a spade loser. But this is just rubbish. So what are it? We're going to lose a spade. We're going to lose a club. We're going to lose a diamond. It's a question of whether we can find a singleton jack of hearts or a singleton king of hearts. A singleton king of hearts in either hand means we don't have any losers in hearts. I've just got to play the heart to the ace. And there's that other problem. Now I've got 2 heart losers. Great. Great. What a terrible contract. But if we opened a heart, we'd definitely be in 4 hearts. Just a mirrored hand. What can you do? I'm tempted just to cash my clubs and stuff. West cannot play hearts. Okay, so I can throw them in. So I think I should get rid of my spades. I'm going to get rid of my clubs. What did? All right, I can't remember what they led now. But I'm just going to get rid of my clubs. Now I'm going to get rid of my spades. Now I can probably play a heart here. West might not have a spade. I don't know if they've led it like a doubleton. Or I can play a spade. I'm going to play a spade. Is this hand out? Yeah. Well, that's okay. It continued with spades, and now I can just ruff and get rid of a diamond loser. I'm always going 2 off. I'm just trying to stop myself going 3 off. And it looked like West had the jack of diamonds. So the diamond finesse was not working. If I play the diamonds myself, I'm going to end up losing 2 diamond tricks. So it's going to be interesting to see how that scores. Maybe I should have tried the 10 of hearts. This hand might have gone up with a jack, but unlikely. But again, that would have been a safety play to only lose 1 trick in it. If you played a 10 of hearts and play low, and then I play low, then 10 of hearts, jack, ace. Yeah. So that is a safety play there. If I played a 10 of hearts and let it run, that means I can only lose 1 heart trick. That's the downside of mirrored hands. It's just really bad. You can't really do anything. 2 spades, 3 spades. I'm just going to bid 4 hearts for this. Well, that's okay. 6, 7, 8. Big question is, do I take ace for having a 4-card heart suit? So do I take a heart finesse? West has got 6 spades. East has got 3 spades. They've led the jack of diamonds. Doesn't really mean anything. They could have jack 10, 9 to 4 diamonds. They could have a jack singleton. I'm going to play the ace of hearts first and see what happens. Now, you know what? I'm really dubious about this 9. I've seen them do this a lot where they play a high heart when they've got like jack 9 to 4. I'm so tempted now to take a heart finesse. The worry is that someone could have a singleton. I've seen this before when they do this. You know what? Sod it. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to play a club. Oh, all right. They had that. Okay. So now I can just claim. 5, 6, 9, 13 count. I'm just going to overcall a spade with this. 2 hearts. Interesting. So they won't have 3 spades for that bid. They'll have 2 spades at most, or even 1 spade a lot of the time. The big question is, do I bid 3 hearts with this? 13 count, 21. Clubs are quite good. Oh, opposite East's potential club holding. Don't really have an honor in hearts, which is bad. If partner's got 2 spades, then ace jack 10 of spades could be a good holding for offloading something. But I think I'm going to pass again. It's match points, and I'm just going to try and get a positive score. Oh, right. Invitational. Wow. Now what do I do? So 12 points there. They've got like 10. That's 22. 13, 22 plus 13, 35. So Par's got about a 5 count. So maybe they got really dodgy hearts and about 6 or 7 of them and decided not to open a weak 2 or bid a preempt. 2 no trumps. Looks like West's got spades and maybe heart. Ah, you know what? I'm going to bid 3 hearts and risk going 1 off. Ugh. There we go. Look at that hand. Look at that hand. Oh my God. Yeah, I figured they had a crazy hand. So this should make easily, he said. Unless now West must have hearts here. West must have some hearts. I've got to avoid losing 4 tricks. So I've got King Jack of clubs up as that beautiful holding there. So I'm going to lose a club. I think I'm just going to play it low here. Six, 9, 10, 11. There's 2 hearts out. West could have ace queen. I'm going to take a bit of a risk and put in this. Right. Okay. Oh, wow. Terrible double, that. Terrible double, mate. Let's play, all the hearts are out, so I could play a club. Yeah, I'm okay with this. And then, why not? I'll just do that. Horsey, oh, wow. I just realized I haven't even lost a club now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, I can rough this. Rough this. I'm sure the rest are mine. I don't think there's any hearts out. That is a very bad double by them. That's got to be 100%. Don't see that score very often. 11:30. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7 playing tricks. I'm going to open a spade. I only got 94.2% for it. What is going on here? Clearly, I should have redoubled. Spade or no trump. I think I'm just going to bid 4 spades here. 6 diamonds could be on if partner's got the right hand, but I think let's be practical. Interesting. So the 8 of hearts is an entry. If I take a spade finesse and it loses, I can play the 6 of spades to the 8. So I'm going to do that. Oh, interesting. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, I've already lost this many. What did the lead? I'm trying to think what was led. Oh, I just realized anyway. I can't get that 10 of diamonds to win. So I've got to play the ace of hearts and chuck away the 10 of diamonds and take a club finesse. I don't think this club finesse is going to work. I don't think the jack of diamonds is going to fall though. Ideally, I would have liked to have got in my hand first, played the queen of diamonds. But anyway, yeah, got to do this. Yeah, one down. Queen, jack of diamonds was not falling in 3. Oh yeah, they led a diamond, didn't they? Led a diamond. Switch to a spade. Play another diamond. I think I'm always off. I'm just wondering because I did actually lose a spade there. But I'm going to lose two diamonds anyway. And I'm going to lose three diamonds if I'm not careful. Yes, other people aren't in four spades. That's the problem. Playing in three no trumps. Three, four, five, six, seven. Ace of clubs is eight. And you're probably going to get a diamond trick. But then again, a club lead. They're playing it in three no trumps. So you get a club lead. Queen, king, another club back. I think three no trumps is a tricky one to make, but it might well make. Okay, 15 count, but with 5-5 in the hearts and clubs, in the rounded suits, as they call them. Okay, so hearts and clubs are known as the rounded suits, I think. Is that right? Or is it spades and diamonds appointed? I mean, hearts have got a point on the bottom as well. I'm not actually sure. Which two are the pointed suits? I should know this. I think I think spades and diamonds are the pointed suits, and these are the rounded suits. Anyway, one heart. Let me know in the comments. How do I not know that? Okay, we're playing Acol, so that should be four, but it could be three card art suit. Double puts me off bidding game, but I think I'm going to bid three hearts, or should I bid three clubs? Game try forcing. If I do that, I might put them off bidding three spades, so I'm going to do that. So by bidding three clubs, I'm trying to put them off bidding three spades. Have a look at partner's hand. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to play this. Right, so it looks like the hearts are 3-1 with that queen of hearts. So I've got to get into my hand. Sorry, I've got to get into that hand. I wish now I'd unblocked and played the ace of spades. I've got to hope that East has got three clubs. But I'm going to play this anyway to unblock and then play on the clubs. Actually, what I could do is I could play the king of clubs and use that queen of clubs as an entry maybe if they go with the ace. Yeah, okay, that's good. So the clubs aren't 5-1. They're not. So I can get back over there in a minute when I ruff a club anyway, but I'm going to take a heart finesse because I think the hearts are 3-1. The queen's gone up, so it's always higher percentage play for 3-1 break here when the queen goes up, or any honor. When any honor goes up, you should play for them not to break. You can read about it online. It's called restricted choice, but I'm going to play a heart and put in the 10. And there we go. So I can play the king of hearts, ruff a club. Gotta hope the clubs are 3-3 then. Oh, hold on a minute. If I play a club, ruff it. Clubs are 4-2. I might not be gaining anything here, but maybe the queen of spades will drop. Here we go. That's got to be a good result. Although I'm not in game. Okay, one diamond. 6, 7, 8. Could I only scored 53% because everyone else is in game? 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right, got to think here. 6, 7, 8. Got a load of points. Right, two clubs, two diamonds. I think two spades. All right, partner's got 11 to 13 points. Okay, so the diamonds, I'm always going to lose one diamond, but yeah, doesn't really matter how I play them. I want to set up the diamonds. They're going to be 3-2 most likely, so I've just got to be careful about the entries though. The diamonds. See, I don't think it actually matters if I play a small diamond to the queen jack, you see. So if the king goes up there, then I can play another small diamond to the jack. Taking the finesse, if this hand's got king X of diamonds, and when I play the queen of diamonds, they should cover it with a king anyway. So queen, king, ace, and a small diamond. So I'm gonna go up with I'm gonna go up with the king. I just need to think about my entries here. So I should get 5 diamonds. 3 spades is 8. Ace of hearts is 9. 2 clubs is 11. That's what I hope. I just got to be careful though that I've got enough entries and stuff. I could be doing this wrong here, but I'm just gonna play a low diamond. Don't want to see a heart back. Okay, so all my diamonds are now good. Clubs, ace king, gets rid of a heart. Ace queen gets rid of another heart. So let me just count my tricks here. All the diamonds are good. So I just want to see if I need to give up a trick or anything. So all my diamonds are good. The 10 of clubs goes with the ace. The king of clubs gets rid of the 2 of hearts. The 8 of spades goes with the ace. And the queen of spades gets rid of the 4 of hearts. So then my only loser is going to be a heart. So the question is, can I play them out in such a way that I've got a squeeze on? If somebody's got something like 5 clubs and the king of hearts, then I think they might be squeezed. Could be wrong there. Probably am wrong. Just let me think. I'm in my hand. Right. The only way to get over there is the ace of hearts. So I'll play the ace of hearts, play all the diamonds. Yeah. Play a spade, ace, queen. Hold on a minute. Get over there with that. Okay, play all the diamonds. Chuck away 2 clubs and a heart. So actually, I can wait to the end. Actually, the East might well be squeezed. If they've got the King of Hearts and 5 clubs, they are squeezed. Okay. So what I've got to hope for is East has got 5 clubs and the King of Hearts. That way, what I'm going to do is play all my spades out, play a heart to the ace, play all the diamonds out, chuck the 7 of hearts and 2 diamonds. And on the last diamond, if East has got 5 clubs and the King of Hearts, then they'll be thrown away in front of me. Okay, so let's just play that out then. So ace, queen of spades, chuck a heart, heart to the ace. Right, so let's see this, see if it happens. Always worth looking for these things. They're very small chances, of course, but so all I have to look for is the King of Hearts. Okay. So on this 5 of diamonds, if East doesn't throw the King of Hearts, I throw my Queen of Hearts. I don't think anyone was squeezed there, but they just threw the wrong cards away. Let me have a look. Maybe they were squeezed, but I don't think so. I think West could have just kept the clubs and thrown the hearts away. I mean, East only has to keep the hearts that beats the 5 of hearts. I mean, East should just throw away the spades. On these 3 diamonds, East just throws away. Oh, you know what? East is actually squeezed. They are actually squeezed. Let's have a look at this a minute. It's quite. Hold on a minute. Maybe they're not. Let's have a quick look at this. I don't think they are squeezed, but let's have a look. Two extra tricks. It's only 11 tricks. Just play this from here. 8 of diamonds. Chuck away a spade. 8 of diamonds. Chuck away a heart, let's say. Diamond. Spade. Heart. Club. Diamond. So here, this hand clearly has to keep hold of the heart. So got to throw the 6 of clubs. I don't see the King of Hearts, so I throw away my Queen of Hearts. And when I throw my Queen of Hearts, this hand just should throw the King of Hearts. So they're not squeezed, but they just played the wrong card. Okay, I got 89% for that. So interesting. Okay.